Hey guys, Excoundrel here, what's up? Welcome to my Let's Play of the Wild 8. Now, I wanted to add a new section to my YouTube. I wanted to do a couple of things. I like doing my Vainglory guides, I'm going to keep producing them, but I also want to do playthroughs and talk about games that I love and doing my sort of impressions of new games as well. And the Wild 8 is something that really interested me. I really like survival games, I like survival horror games, and this seemed like a cool little early access Steam game that came out yesterday, and I wanted to do a Let's Play series talking about my first impressions over the first hour, and then I'm going to continue adding every time I play it. I'll be recording it, and hopefully I make it through to the end of the game with you guys. Might take me a while though, because sometimes I can be pretty terrible. So right off the bat, let's get started. Now, I wish I had friends, but I don't, so I can't play multiplayer. We'll go on single player. I've heard from the reviews that I've read that this game can be very punishing, pretty hard to get to grips with, not great for new players. And the Steam reviews for it were about 74%. Now, in most cases, I wouldn't buy a Steam game that had reviews at that level. But I did some research, and I think, especially with things like Conan Exiles, I went and looked at the Steam reviews and saw what they were sort of reviewing badly. Most of the bad reviews are about it being hard to get into, the hunger and the cold were really punishing. So I thought, well, let's give it a go and see if I kind of have the similar experiences. Now, I'm choosing William because, believe it or not, I had played this game for about 5 minutes beforehand, and I did find that the cold was pretty punishing. So William has got a natural resistance to cold, so picking him up early is not bad. I'm just going to do some exploring around here because I'm not really sure where the pickups end. That seems to be the two. So you get 2 canned foods and some berries. I'm guessing these are like the small sustenance things, and you might have to like cook things later on to make them more, to make them to give you more hunger back, I suppose. So I can punch a tree. Apparently I can punch a tree. This guy has, by all counts and measures, got hands of steel, as I can punch a tree for wood. Let's go back to this tree. I mean, if you want it to be realistic, this isn't realistic. You know, maybe he scavenges logs at the start or twigs to make an axe. I can also punch a rock. See what I'm getting at here? This guy can't take a bit of cold, but he's got bones that can take punching rock and somehow mining rock out of the punches. Have I got enough to build a workshop? I do. Let's build a workshop here. I mean, the build time seems interesting. I don't know how necessary the build time is because, you know, it just seems kind of arbitrary. You could probably just place it. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a nice little addition. Axe. Oh, right. Okay, so I made the axe. Press V to equip. Click it. Build a campfire. I need more wood. You need more pylons. Alright, so immediately when I get an axe, I'm getting like twice as much wood from trees. Apparently, would you believe it? Axes are more efficient than hands at cutting things down. So I've been playing this game for roughly 3 minutes, and I'm almost at no hunger and no health, which that does lead me to the fact that maybe this is potentially more punishing than I previously thought. But I have got canned food and stuff, and I think you can cook stuff like that. So fried mushrooms. I wonder if you can. I'm guessing you can cook berries. No, you can't cook. You can't cook berries. See, sometimes in games you can cook berries and it makes like a compote. Although I don't know whether I'd be in the. I don't know whether I'd want to be in the middle of a surrounded desert and say, "Oh, I've just made some berry compote. Wonderful." You won't last long without food. Well, luckily, buddy, you've got a bit of food on you. You've got some canned food. Now what do I need to do? Check out the smoke to the east. Alright, so I'm kind of through the tutorial, I think. But it is nighttime, so I know it can be a lot colder at nighttime. I'm just gonna farm loads of wood, because As with most games, I feel like you're going to need a lot of wood. Alright. So the tutorial has literally taught me... I got a mobility skill point. So the tutorial has literally taught me how to make a fire, make a shelter, and make a workshop. But that is about it. I don't really want to... I might as well use my hands for this. If I'm going to get 2 anyway, I don't want to break my weapon. Because I'm assuming weapons have durability. They usually do. And I'm going to go over to this, put some more wood on it. And then I'm going to build a pickaxe. Because I'm assuming pickaxes, just like... Yeah, there we go. Just like the axes on the trees, pickaxes, I think, get you a bit more resources here. However, I'm almost nearly hungry again, so I guess eat some berries. And they give you, like, a tiny amount of food back. So, like, I often find this with survival games. It's best to build a chest. Store my things. I often find this with survival games that, let's just store the 80, because that'll be good. Berries and foraging, as I guess it's because it's so easy to do, they don't get you much in terms of recuperation. And it seems to be the same here. Canned food got me a lot more than some berries. Apparently, whatever the canned food is, it's more nutritious and more welcoming than a pile of berries that you found in the forest. And these are fried already, so I can eat the fried mushroom. Now, I'm assuming, again with most games, if you eat a mushroom that isn't cooked, it generally kills you or poisons you or something, and I'm just going to assume that's the same here. Just keep chopping some wood. I'm almost out of durability already. Okay, I've chopped down 3 trees. Right, let's head back over here. I've chopped down like 3 trees, and I'm almost out of durability. Alright, okay, so I can spend points on that. I can upgrade my shelter as well. Alright. Well, I'm just going to upgrade stuff, because I guess upgrading stuff is good. Let's go over to this infinite supply of rock. Ooh, I've got a gathering skill point. Upgrade this. That's nice. Got some upgraded things now. So initial impressions, I've kind of been limited to exploration because I'm getting cold and getting hungry really quickly, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I've just come to expect that. Durability seems pretty low. One thing I don't like about survival games is that you are forced to play around their survival mechanics too much. Like, one of the great things about survival games... Ooh, okay, I've actually got through some of that rock. One of the great things about survival games for me is that a lot of it is about exploring the world. And while I think survival measures should be necessary, so you should have to feed yourself, you should have to keep yourself warm, I don't like being constricted to it. Like, I don't like it being forced upon me that I have to have, like adhere to very strict survival mechanisms. Like, I can't actually move through this game without, feeding myself every 30 seconds, and that's one of the things I'm getting from this game. Like, I feel like I have to be near a fire all the time, or I have to be feeding myself all the time. Let's go for a run then. Let's go to this area that they were telling me to go to. I'm going to chop a tree quickly. Okay. Cool. Keep on running. Now, I got a sprint, because that was one of the points that I could spend. And I'm guessing I can kill animals for meat, which would be, like, a better source of energy, because it'll be harder to kill them or something. Doesn't look like it's particularly effective right now, because every time I get near to a rabbit, it just runs away from me. And I can't actually hit it very easily. Alright, well, let's keep going. I'm just foraging lots of mushrooms. Oh, okay. That was actually simple. Oh god. The other half of the plane that I crashed in. Go figure, mate. The plane crashed. Maybe he's just saying, oh god, the survivors. Find a place to use the generator. Do I use it on, like, my stuff? Oh, no. Seems to be a radio tower. Seems like you got over the crash pretty quickly there, didn't you, mate? Is there anything else in here? Oh, bloody hell. Stay away from me. Ugh. Now, I got the torch out because I'm just assuming wolves don't like fire, because every movie that I've ever seen has been like, wolves hate fire. Come at me, bro. Come at me. You're not a very scary wolf. Ooh, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Yeah. Still, I wonder what would happen. I wonder what... Ooh, he's actually hitting really hard. I mean, this... If I'd not got the torch out, I wonder what would have happened. Like... Damn, they came out in nice drumsticks-sized shapes. Torch. So torch doesn't heat me up at all. Should probably eat the canned food. I don't know whether I can make it back to the house in time before I die. I might have to make a wood fire or something. If I hadn't had the torch there, I wonder if that had been... That would have been more devastating. Like, I wonder if it would have... Because it seemed like he was hitting me pretty hard. Oh, jeez. Jeez, please don't die. I think I'm actually going to die. Yeah, it's night time. I'm going to have to make a fire. Wait a second. What happened to my axe? What? The torch just broke. Well, let's punch the tree. Oh, there's a blizzard, apparently. That can't be good for my fire, I imagine. Okay, now I'm running. I'm running back towards my other place. Goodness gracious. This looks like a fire. Okay. Just... I guess wait the blizzard out in front of the broken plane that doesn't get affected by the blizzard. Pretty solid source of heat. Okay, I've waited the blizzard out. And cook some meat and cook all my mushrooms. Which is actually going to take a while, because cooking the stuff takes forever. It's interesting that cooking takes, like, as long as building a tent, or even longer than building a tent. So cooking a piece of meat takes longer than building a tent. Also, if we think about this mathematically, that took like 3 seconds. If I were to wait, maybe 4 seconds. If I were to wait 4 seconds out in the cold, like an hour and a half would have passed and I'd nearly died. I'm going to just cook all this. And upgrade stuff. Speed. That thing. That thing. That thing. That thing. Nah, I want to upgrade my backpack twice. That sounds like a better. Because now I've got 2 slots in my backpack, which is great. Keep cooking. I wonder if you can cook canned food. I've also got this ration pack that will heal me to absolute full. Keep going. No! I'm frying my mushrooms here, game. Come on. Can't get in the way of a chef and his culinary expertise. Apparently just throwing logs at a fire doesn't heat it up. Would you believe it? Oh, there's something over there. And so using the radio tower has revealed areas to me. So I'm assuming that'll be a mechanic in the game where you just have like areas revealed to you. I might have needed another axe actually. That might have been a good idea. Got lots of food though. So actually getting enough food in this game doesn't seem like it's incredibly difficult. But if the food doesn't change for multiplayer, I assume that it would actually be difficult to ration it out. Single player, the food like generation doesn't seem terrible. This is a helicopter crash site? That's pretty cool actually. What's up on this helicopter pad? Anything useful? Of course, the helicopter probably not working. No, this looks like it's just for fun. And while I'm looking at this just for fun, another blizzard has started. Let's go in this building. Oh my god, it's still blizzarding in the building. Ah, make the fire, make the fire, make the fire. Okay. The blizzard will kill my fire, but at least I'm not dying. It's a bonus. Might as well cook another mushroom while I'm here. I'm gonna need to chop some more wood soon. So, initial impressions of the game, I'm about 15 minutes in now. Cold seems to be a real thing. Like, genuinely having to keep yourself warm has taken up a large portion of my time. And especially for a new player, like, if you're not used to this type of game, or a generator. Can't pick up the fire extinguisher though, that would be useful. If you're not used to this type of game, you could probably very quickly get confused as to like how to keep yourself warm regularly and that kind of thing. I could see why people might have found this more difficult, like playing it for the first time. And I totally agree on the front that actually it does seem pretty difficult to get to grips with in terms of keeping yourself warm all the time, because I feel like it's been a constant battle, this game, with staying near a fire and kind of enjoying and exploring. And that for me kind of ruins a large portion of the fun that I get from survival games. I like just kind of exploring the map that's been made for me. Keep picking up all these mushrooms. So going to that building got me like a hat, which I'm assuming keeps me warm. I would like an axe though. Otherwise I just have to keep punching trees. Yeah, I'm probably going to go back to base and make an axe, and then I can think about going towards like a... What does this mean? Does that just mean like an objective interest? I don't really see any way or anything to do at the helicopter site. Like, it was just a big helicopter. Like, whoop-de-doo. Helicopter I can't do anything with. Just, I guess, add flavour or something. And the spooky wolves are getting to me, so I'm going to run back. One other thing I noticed is that apart from the cold, there doesn't seem to be, especially at the start of the game, like a distinct danger. Like I don't really feel like there's anything that's trying to come through. I mean, like for instance, if you've ever played Don't Starve, you know that going out at night, you're probably going to get killed. I feel quite free to roam around at night here. Apart from the cold, nothing else seems to be that much of an issue. So I don't really feel like need to equip myself with a weapon. Like, the boars don't attack me, apart from that random wolf that was at the radio station that was obviously part of the scripted gameplay. Doesn't feel like there's, like, huge amounts threatening me. Another thing I noticed is that they put a lot of emphasis on eating and keeping warm, but not much emphasis on sleeping. You'd almost argue that that's probably as important in some cases. I guess upgrade my mobility again. Oh, fried mushrooms. Alright, so you can stack fried mushrooms to 8. Alright. It's good to know. Enhanced stone axe. Need a tendon. Take that with me. I'm guessing if you unequip something, that's it. You're donezo. Wood seems like a very valuable resource because you need it for campfires, you need it for pretty much anything. So, like, moving around the map, good to have a good supply of wood because A, you throw logs at campfires to light them, and B, you use the logs to make campfires. And apparently you also use logs to make sticks, which in my humble opinion makes very little sense. Alright. Just gonna warm myself up. And then we will go towards this thing. I'm guessing you just follow them. And it's become 7 AM and I've gone 4 days without sleeping. Haven't gone crazy. Haven't died, which arguably you would say is more likely to happen. Keep gathering these mushrooms, not totally sure I need them. But I suppose you can never have too much food. I'll free up a slot. That's a nice little touch. I like being able to eat when I'm moving. Some games like force you to stop and start eating when, in real life, everyone eats on the move. Northern mushroom. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. I haven't tried battling any animals yet because I feel like I get the impression that they all just run away from you, which will God, what have I done with my hair? Which will make it very difficult to chase them down. Like, yeah. I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to chase animals that hard to kill. When I can just gather mushrooms and not have to waste my time. Like, I've already got this food rations. I've still got canned food left. I actually, despite what I've read in the reviews, don't think that hunger is that big of a deal here. It's just the cold. And actually, now that I've got this hat, you see, my cold's been going down far more slowly than it was previously. So even just picking up the first hat in the game has made it, oh, God, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Ah, God. Ah, God. All right. Does that mean I've got to start from the beginning? Okay. So I have... Okay, when you die, you lose all your skill points. A lot of your buildings will disappear. And you have to pretty much start from scratch with everything. Have I still got the rocks? I've still got the rocks. It doesn't tell you where... No, it doesn't tell you where your body is. Unless that little black thing... I guess we'll find out because we're going to have to go find it. And I don't have the sprint anymore, so this is going to be painful. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually, because those skills, I felt like I'd worked hard for them, and now I got to start from square one because I died, and it's not that black circle because I can see a black circle there. So it's literally going to be who's who as where the hell my body is. If that wolf attacked as hard as the wolf at the radio tower, and I used my axe, I would have died at the first fight. That is really, really difficult. That's stupidly difficult. Like, that's just annoying. But I'm back to day one, I suppose. I still have generators and stuff, I think. Like, I still have that generator that I dropped, I suppose. I have a feeling my... It was up here, right? Because I was near a wolf up there. Northern herb. Commonly used for medicinal purposes. Alright. Very sneaky. I'm just here to pick up my food and everything that I had. And all of my hopes and dreams, Mr. Wolf. I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm not going to be able to pick up anything because... Oh, Jesus. Human flesh. Do you know what, mate? I'm probably alright. Ah! Oh, God. Not again. Come at me, bro. And now I'm nearly dead, and everything is like... Okay. I need a fire. I need rocks for a fire. How do I get rid of this? I just ate raw human flesh. I want to drop something. Oh, God. How do I drop something? How do I drop something? Generator? Generator? Okay, I've thrown it. I need rocks. That's the ear flap hat. That's not rocks. I need... God damn it! Do you know what? Screw this place. I'm not setting up my shelter here. I'm gonna take my rocks with me. Taking my rocks with me. Oh, that's just ore. I can make... Oh, that's ore. It's not even rocks. I'm going. I'm donezo. See ya, boys. This place is not me anymore. I need a change of scene. Okay, that's unforgiving. Now I see where the unforgiving part of this game comes from. That was insane. You better get out of my way, dear. I'm on a mission here. I'm gonna set up my camp over here somewhere. Like, I feel like quite centrally from where I've been. I can just, like, mourn over all of my dead things. Can restart, build my life from scratch. I've been reincarnated as William III. It's like this is more like a rogue game than it is a survival game. Alright. At least your equipment is safe. So, that's always a bonus. Okay, generator is here. Alright, okay. Food ration. Wood. Let's make our shelter here. Let's build a chest over here. Let's open the chest. Let's put the generator in. Let's put that in. Screw the energy bar. Don't need that. Stone pickaxe. Let's equip that. Stone axe. Let's also equip that. Or fried mushrooms, northern herb. Energy bar. Ear flap hat. Okay, we're full. Energy bars can go in there. I'll have the uncooked mushrooms in there because I've got crap tons of them. Meat cooked. Ear flap hat. Can go on my head. I think that's everything. And now I just need to build a workshop and build my life from scratch. We also need a campfire, which we can put here. Because then I can, like, cut some trees while getting warm, so at least I'm doing something with my life. Alright. Now, apart from all the skills that we've lost, at least we are kind of back on level terms. That wolf buggered off, though, so... So at least it's not too bad, but the problem is losing all those skills has made me kind of sad. At least I can get the sprint back. Let's upgrade that back to level 2. I don't really need to upgrade this to level 2 because I've not been making anything. Do think I need a stick, though. Apparently, having a torch... You won't last long without food. Alright, mate. Apparently having a torch was really good for fending off wolves and stuff. So I'll have a torch. One thing I'm kind of sad about is that I've lost the backpack space. That is annoying. Because I really like that backpack space. Gave me much more to do. I don't know whether I should be taking the generator with me. I don't know, maybe if I find another radio tower I can put the generator there. I assume that's the case. And then it opens up more of the map or something. Alright, well I've got enough food here I think to go on a little wander now. I've got that ear flap hat still. So my new home is here. Oh god, there's loads of wolves. Alright. Alright. Maybe I do need to upgrade this. Sharpened bone. I need a bone. Alright, I need to kill animals. I'm sorry, Peter. I need to kill animals at this point. Oh, canned food. That's good. I'll put that in there as well. Now I've got everything kind of saved. Wait, does your torch just slowly die? Yeah, it seems like your torch just... Wait up. Oh, that's an axe. For some reason I thought that I was hitting trees with a stick. It's almost as bad as hitting trees with your bare hands and then wood just coming off them. Throwing rock. Oh, okay. So I go around with a throwing rock and then I go around with throwing rocks and then I just lob them at animals. Alright. Let's make a few of these. Alright. Oh, you can't equip them. Okay, well, let's eat some mushrooms. That is a revelation, because I wondered why all the animals were, like, really hard to catch. Right, come at me, animals. I've got my rocks enabled. I'm ready to take you on. Can't escape me now. What the hell? That was such a rubbish throw. Come back here! Okay, we're done with him. Oh god, stun resistance! What have I done? Come back here. No, stun resistance. Stop. Okay, so that took me 10 rocks to kill a boar who isn't even dead yet. Please stop running. Please. I just want your tasty, delicious boar meat. No! Please! Oh my god. I can tell this is going to be a massive pain in the ass. No, that was the tree! Alright. What has it dropped? Oh dear. How far away am I from my camp? I'm pretty far away from my camp. I'm just going to hope that I can run back. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Ugh. Come on, keep running, little man. Yes, you can. You've done it. You god. Treat yourself to some well-earned food, my friend. So you need a lot of rocks. I've ascertained that. You need quite a lot of rocks to kill an animal. I still don't know how to get like tendons and stuff though. I'm assuming that's like a skill. That if you just kill animals, bones and tendons will appear. But I don't feel comfortable going and taking on the wolves without having like some sort of extra fighting ability. No, that's my workshop. I need to go to this, don't I? Bone. Requires 1 skill point. So I can farm bones now. Speed. Okay. Alright. We've got a little bit stuff done here. That's good. I've got my backpack space back. I do kind of need to farm some more rocks. Let's make some more throwing rocks. Let's make a lot more, though. I feel like we had to use a lot to kill that boar. And... oh, you can only have 16 in a stack. Why are the stacks all so random? Like, 8 mushrooms, 80 rocks and logs. I don't know. This just feels really odd. I didn't even want that. I wanted this. Need some more rocks. Well, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Right. Got my axe. Got my stones. Let's have them, lads. I can farm some bones now as well, which actually is going to be an issue because I have no space. Oh, I forgot the boars like to go toe to toe. Come back here. Alright, alright. I've got to wait a little bit. Just got to follow him. Like we're hunting. And then, ugh! Yeah! There is no space though. Maybe I can drag, yeah, I can drag those onto there. I am a successful hunter-gatherer. Might take on a stag next. That'd be a good idea. Might need some more rocks again. In fact, let's just make another chest because I'm running out of space to put stuff in and I feel like I've got too much in my bag. I think meat gives you a decent amount of health back, so... Northern herbs. I mean, can I just use the northern herbs? Like... No, you can't. You can't just use a herb. Alright. Damn it! It's going against every game stereotype I know. To just use a herb. Like, oh, herb! Now I've healed myself. Okay. Now I got an offense point. Increases melee damage. Increases the speed of attacks. I like that. That's good. Looks like I need to do some more hunting gathering. I might chop some trees first. Keeping a good log supply is key to your success, everybody. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Nope, do not want, do not want. Do not want. Do not want, do not want, do not want, do not want. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, come at me, bro. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, mate. Alright. I feel a little bit more confident now. Let's take him. Alright. Alright, we're done with the wolves. No biggie. Let's go kill something else. Hunter-gatherer mushroom. Hunter-gatherer berry. Delete that berry. Chop a couple of logs on the way, you know? It's got to be efficient with your time. Oh, I want to kill a... That sounds horrible. I was about to say I want to kill a rabbit. What the hell? Oh my god, rabbits are a pain. Okay, I'm done. Screw rabbits. Tomorrow we will hunt. Tomorrow. Oh, no, no, actually, right now. Oh god, I'm going to have to do it with my pickaxe. No! Stand still. Oh god, Kiernan. Please. There we go. No, come back! Nice. I've only got one shot, but I've actually got 4 shots. That was pretty solid. Ah, I'm full. Guess I better eat. And, tell you what, I will come back. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. I've screwed this. I've screwed it. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures. Whew. I totally screwed it, guys. Totally screwed it. There is also a wolf over there. I'm just going to throw these rocks away so I can go get the meat. Alright, now I can head down towards my actual base. I was literally 2 seconds from my base. Literally 2 seconds. And I somehow messed that up. That was a great time to be alive. So once you get the hang of hunting and gathering, like I said, food is like actually on single player in abundance. Like there's quite a lot of it. And actually once you get that fur hat, I haven't been having too much of an issue with the cold. So you've got to get that fur hat, I think. That seems to be the key, but again, it's not obvious that that kind of thing impacts your survival. Am I going to be able to pick this up? Yeah. So I need tendons to make stuff. Let's cook another mushroom. So meat stacks in 4s. I'll keep that in the chest then. I'm also going to make some more throwing rocks. Right, where did I get to? I'm here. I'm still near the thingy-majiggy. What was I hunting for? I was hunting to make better weapons, wasn't I? Which I need tendons for. As you might have noticed, I took a quick break, went to the loo. You won't have noticed it in the video, though, because the magic of editing. Ooh, it's a herb. I still don't know what herbs are good for. I'm guessing you make medicine with them at some point, but I haven't got that far yet. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Just going to throw it. Throw. I also don't want the herb because I'm hunting. Do you know what? Let's just pick up the herbs and then we'll go back. I'm not too far from camp. I might as well pick. Like, they are going to be making medicine at some point, I assume, so. So let's just stick them in there. And let's take... Wait a second, what am I doing? Stick it in there? Okay, nice. Take a canned food, let's eat one. Oh. Oh no you don't. Get away from me. Get away from me, crazy wolf. Maybe I could take it on with, Oh, right, it's nearly dead. No, no, come back to me, crazy wolf. Come back to me. Oh, jeez, didn't want to do that. No, bugger off, bugger off. I'm chasing a wolf. Oh, dear. No! Oh, please. Okay, okay, right, so... Okay, pick up that, pick up that. Woo! Okay, well we didn't kill the wolf, but we got a tendon. We know what tendon's good for. Making stuff. Yeah, I love making stuff. And then we eat a piece of meat, because apparently that's good for you. So what can I make? Bone battle claws. I need another bone. But I can make an enhanced stone axe, which, to be honest, seems pretty solid. So let's just go like, let's go wear this out by mining stuff. No, I need wood. Let's mine wood. I'm being inefficient, but I just want to get rid of this axe. Ah, well, do you know what? We're just breaking the axe, so who cares? Okay, so then we go here, and then we make a enhanced axe and full. Let's put a burning torch in a wooden chest, and then go down to enhanced stone axe. Let's durability still seems pretty low, though. Let's do this. Go over here. Do that. Okay, it's nighttime again. It's, do you know what? We haven't slept yet, I don't think. Damage, let's increase damage. Let's sleep for a bit. Kind of not. This is one thing actually that I've noticed. Just now, literally right now, you can't skip sleeping. So it's like real time stopping of hunger and cold, which A, doesn't make any sense because you get hungry as you sleep. You know, for those of you that don't know, breakfast, if you break it up into 2 words, means breaking of fast. So you break your fast by eating breakfast. And so you get hungry overnight. So we sleeping to stop the hunger doesn't really make any sense. And it's annoying that you can't actually fully skip this. Because if I wanted to say, like, 2 minutes in game time is like, I don't know, 8 hours or something. I just want to skip that and go right to the morning so I can get through the night. I would love that. But unfortunately, it makes you sit through it, apparently. Sit through the whole 2 minutes, in which point you're just staring at your screen going, gee, God, I could survive a Morgana binding here. I know, file my tax returns. I could watch an entire Minecraft series on YouTube. And I still haven't woken up in this game. And it's getting to 2 AM and I already feel like I can't be bothered, so we're done. Do want to go chop down a bit more trees. I wonder if an improved axe gets you more trees. No, it's about the same. I wonder if it's a little bit more durable though. Nope, it's going to break just as quickly. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Still haven't got. I want to get the next hunter-gatherer point so I can essentially get another backpack slot. I'm really there. I'm really close. I'm close. Maybe like one more hit. There we go. Another backpack slot. So increase the amount of wood that you can gather. Does that mean like per stack or like, what does that mean? I'm guessing per swing. So I need to go hunt some more animals, which means I need more of these throwing rocks. I need more throwing rocks to throw at animals. Because I need some tendons, I need some bones. Need all that kind of good stuff. I wonder if it just drops like one at a time where you can get like multiple in one go. Well, I might as well pick up all the mushrooms. It's good to save stores. Store food in winter. It's like hibernating. Kind of want to at least... Oh shit, I'm nearly dead. Let's eat this. I kind of want to at least get to the power pylon bit before we end our first episode here, because I feel like that's a big landmark. I do feel like I'm spending a lot of time just doing like mundane stuff to increase my skills to be able to get stuff to fight the wolves efficiently. I mean, I can't find any animals. Usually there's loads of them. Like, when I don't want the animals, they're all over the place. When I do want the animals, they're like disappeared. They are hibernating. Oh my god. Okay. I still can't fight the wolves. That's a pain in the ass. Am I bleeding? Oh jeez. Eating a food ration, like that was risky because, well, it's not risky, that's annoying because that gives you full health and that was the only thing I had to eat and I just ate it. Did I put all of that? What happened to all of that cooked meat that I had? Did I throw that on the floor somewhere? Have I thrown all of that cooked meat on the floor somewhere? I had 4 pieces of cooked meat. I'm going to have to go and watch my own video to find out where I potentially threw that meat. Unless I did actually eat it all, but I didn't think I did. Might as well cook the mushrooms while we're at it. That's rubbish. Also, what I'd love to do is if you could just like, let's put another point in speed. What I'd love to be able to do is just put loads of mushrooms, you know, like stack them, so I don't have to like individually wait and cook a mushroom at a piece. Because realistically, I could cook all of the, like if I'm cooking one mushroom, I can stick all the mushrooms on there, and then I just get all of them off. But doing one mushroom at a time is aggravating and slow. Oh, that's one of these blizzards again. It means I just keep randomly stoking the fire. In fact, this could be a time to sleep. Let's upgrade this. See what I can get. Stun resistance, leather extraction. Okay. Failed. Don't want to fail. Oh god. I might have to go to sleep to wait this out. Sleep cost me 20 wood. Like, I could just probably live... I say that. Could probably live through this. For frig's sake. Come on. Don't go out. Oh, whatever. I give up. Alright, well, it's now like 10 PM. Let's go kill some more animals. Can't really see what I'm doing, but... I'm assuming animals still live at night, because they apparently don't bloody live at day! Maybe it just gets to the point in the game where they're like, do you know what? You've had it easy mode with all the little boars and the stags running around. Now we're just going to throw wolves at you over and over again. No, there's a boar. There's a stag over there. I want to kill the stag. No, come here. Come here, staggy. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's all the cooked meat. I didn't think I'd eaten it all. I'm still struggling to actually kill animals here. There's one over there. I don't know whether that is a wolf or not. Every wolf I ever seem to come up against, I kind of take a huge beating. Is that a wolf? Please don't kill me. I'm throwing mushrooms at him! I was throwing fried mushrooms at the... I was throwing fried mushrooms at the wolf. I wasn't throwing rocks, I was throwing fried mushrooms at the wolf. Oh, for God's sake. Now I can't find him. And that's a new one, and it just killed me. I hate this game. What have I done there? I'm sorry, the green screen seems to have slightly fallen down. Now I have to go from square one, including getting my skills up again, building another shelter, getting up towards building tendons and stuff. I've got to go all the way back to using the crappy axes. This was a painful experience. This was a painful experience. Do I have enough stuff to make anything? It's a good question. More importantly, am I going to be able to recover my stuff? Ugh. That was painstaking. Oh, bugger off. I feel like I'm never going to be able to get my stuff now. Okay, hopefully he goes off that way. Oh no, it's guarded by a family of bloody wolves. I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to lead them all to my little campfire. No, go that way. Go, okay. Oh, I tell you what I can do. I can go get the torch. I get the torch and I just bat them away. So peed. So peed. Gonna have to eat some meat. At least I keep getting a free energy bar every time. Punch some trees for some wood, you know. That's where I'm back to again. I'm back to punching trees. Back to fists of steel, William, punching the trees. If this guy's got +10 defense, I'd hate to see what it's like as another character trying to beat up wolves. What I'd like to know is, like, do trees have a certain number of resources in them, or like, is it just a certain number of hits? Because arguably, it just takes a little bit more time to punch the trees more than anything. I actually went back and forgot to do what I actually went to camp and forgot to do what I was supposed to be doing, which is going and getting my torch so I can claim my stuff back. Torch. Let's go, torch. Me and you. Me and you versus the world. Me and you versus a pack of wolves. I think you can beat wolves with a torch if you play it right. Like, if you can hit them before they hit you. Which I'm not doing, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, that went really badly. That went really badly. You've got to time it. And not let them do that. Because I'm nearly dead. Come back at me, mate. Come back at me. You can do it. They're going to run away entirely? I get a free energy bar! Yeah! This game is stressful. This game is super stressful. But at least I know how to take the wolves on now. Like, that'll be my plan, I guess. Just hit the wolves with the torch. Swing that torch. And go and claim my stuff. And then back to square one with mobility. Back to square one with hunting and gathering. Back to square one with combat. Back to square one with everything, practically. That is stressful, because if you progress in the game and then you die and you have to start from scratch with your skills, I think your skills are pretty valuable to your progression in the game. So that kind of ruins it for me. Having to like start from the very beginning again. What I wouldn't mind is if you just dropped your stuff. Or like maybe you lost a couple of skills, or the last skills that you did in the last 2 days or something like that. But completely resetting, especially when you're the same bloody you're the same bloody character. That's not on. You've That's not my thing, my friends. At least I've got the sprint back, I suppose. Oh, that was the one that I managed to kill. The awkward thing now is I can't make another torch because I've got to punch a rock or something. That's not a rock. I know, maybe there's a rock up here. Is there a rock up here I can punch? Nope, just some mushrooms. At least I got some food. Got some food, I just need to find a rock. This is a rock. Fortunately, I made the very smart decision to take all of my resources with me on that little escapade to the wolves. And then I've got to go make a workshop. My basic workshop again has to be made. And instead of bothering with any of that, I'm just going to make some sticks. I think I'm going to need some more sticks, actually. Okay, so I've got 2 sticks. I can go light. I can go light the fire, and we can go take the wolves on finally again. Alright. You won't last long without food. Well, luckily, mate, I got you covered. We're going to pick up 2 torches. Torch, followed by torch. And now, it is us versus the wolves once more. Oh. All of that. And... Alright, well, I'll come back for you, these guys, then. That was super anticlimactic. Not gonna lie, guys. That was super anticlimactic. Okay, so that was kind of rubbish. I was expecting a big old fight, and unfortunately got treated to naught. Well, let's equip the... Can I... Alright, let's keep that torch. We're going to keep a torch, because if we do come across a wolf, then we know that we can beat a wolf with a torch. This has been a punishing game. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to the pylons. I'll tell you what, after this, guys, we're just going to go with a torch and try and get to the pylons. Just for you guys, because I can't be bothered to dilly-dally around. What else have I potentially dropped? That's just normal mushrooms. Okay, my torch is just broken. So apparently just by holding a torch, it breaks over time, which, to be honest, makes a little bit of sense. Can't complain with that. That makes at least a little bit of sense. Gathering. Do we just upgrade this to get my sprint speed? So we've got a crappy axe, and then we're going to go here and going to get that. And we're going to get 1 torch. Alright, so we get the axe out. What else am I going to need to take on my journey? No. Let's go on a journey. some wood, I suppose. I wonder if the power line things is going to be like a huge deal. Is this going to kill me? No. I mean, if I was playing a real survival game, I probably wouldn't have just run at a power station. I feel like this power line thing is going to be a real struggle here. Itchy. This might be like the main quest of the game. What? Go away. Right, I found a big old shed. My torch is running out though. Oh, canned food. Always appreciate some canned food. Another generator. Peanut butter? Now you're talking. What do I get rid of though? Can I make a fire in here? Can't make a fire inside. That's annoying. It's another thing I'd like them to fix. Like making a fire inside, I think is not that big of a thing. Like you in this kind of post-apocalyptic world, making a fire inside is almost better because you have to shelter from the building. So that would definitely be a change I'd like to see. Making a fire inside, totally love that. I'm just gonna get my warmth back because what I would like to potentially see is like I don't know. Just get rid of some ore. Energy bar. Right, let's go in here. What can we find? It's really dark though. Peanut butter. Take the peanut butter. Is there anything else in here? Is that another door we can open? No. Is it literally just some canned food and peanut butter in here? This big old building that looked really promising is just canned food and peanut butter. Oh, actually, tell a lie. Peanut butter, you can go on the floor. Baseball bat. Let's go. How much durability has that got? Has it got durability? It's got some durability, okay. Alright. Alright, we got a baseball bat. We got a baseball bat. That is not bad. Let's see if those wolves can handle me when I got a baseball bat. You feel like you'd need a very good reason to open this jar of peanut butter. Well, do you know what? Maybe we shouldn't open the jar of peanut butter then. So there's power lines that go to the north there as well. Yeah, come at me, wolf. Ah, no, I'm still losing. 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 No, you come back here. I'm not done with you. Alright, I'm done with you. I still can't beat wolves. Like, I have a baseball bat now, and apparently wolves can take a beating. Okay. Well, we had to eat some meat, but that's fine, isn't it? Because we're getting all this mobility skill points, and mobility skill points are where it's at. So where's this going then? Still going. Okay, well I'm probably going to make camp again soon. As I am quite far away from my original shelter. Let us eat a canned food. And let us chop some trees. Just in preparation for a fire, because I know we're going to need one. And once we get to the end of this, that will be my first Let's Play of this game. No. Do not want. Do not want anything. Oh, they go on forever. They go on forever. At least I've got like a slew of things. Can I not make another shelter? No. That's annoying. I wish you could just like make shelters wherever. Gotta make a fire. I got plenty of food. I don't know why I've got the generator again. Let's chop some more trees while we're at it. Okay, stone axe is nearly gone. Let's eat some more canned food. I'm probably using my food a little bit too liberally, but I've said throughout this first thing, I don't think food is the issue. And actually, once I got this hat, I didn't really feel like heat was the issue. I just feel like it's very unforgiving at the start of the process. I feel like I'm one of those people that likes to check every sort of every kind of diversion, and there's a bit up here which I imagined would just be like another oh, for bloody hell. No. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Kiernan. You are 100% dead. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there, because I can't be bothered. Not again. That is painful. Okay. We'll leave it there. We will save and exit. It's about the first hour done. So, I think my first impression of this game, I think it's fun. Like, I can see why it's fun. I think the gathering system is quite cool. I like the style of the game. I don't like the... well, okay, I will focus on the likes first, because I don't want to... there's a whole lot that I don't like. Like the style art of the game, the music's really cool. I think it's not as punishing in terms of cold and hunger as everyone is saying it is, because once I picked up that hat, once I got that food storage, especially single player, I really didn't have that much of an issue maintaining food bar and maintaining that cold bar, because obviously making a fire is pretty simple to do, and you can do it pretty much anywhere except for inside buildings, which is annoying. What I don't like, combat, unnecessarily difficult. Hunting seems unnecessarily difficult. Like, you have to keep throwing stones at animals to stop them, and then just bat them, and you have to chase them for miles, and they can lead you into packs of wolves. Don't like that you lose all your skills when you die. I really like the skill system. I think it's really cool that you get, you know, those points as you do things. You become more accustomed to living in the wild and doing all that kind of stuff. But I don't like you lose them when you die, because it means you almost have to start from scratch despite moving along in the game story, and that just takes time. And you know, losing your items or dropping the items and going to have to fetch them, in my eyes, is good enough. But losing all your skills makes it just very difficult to want to pick, for even to me to want to press restart, because I feel like I've got somewhere and then I have to completely find my feet again. Even in Dark Souls, it's not that bad. So I'm not totally cool with how that worked. But I think it's got a lot of promise, and I'll be doing another section when I can be bothered to press restart and go and build up all my skills again. So it won't be too long, guys, but I will go and have a look at this game once more. Hope it's been interesting, this little Let's Play in the first hour of the Wild 8, and we'll see you next time. But wait, there's more! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be doing more Let's Plays, and if you want me to pick up a game and try it out for you guys, just leave a comment below and I will get right to it. Remember, I do Vainglory guides as well, and I'll be hopefully putting out more content as and where I can. Hopefully see you guys on the next one. I know this was a long one, but if you have a couple of hours to kill and you want to get an indication as to what this game was like, I hope it was worth it. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.